Hello, hi guys. Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to do a thank you card in light of COVID-19, right? We're going to do a craft work plus a little bit of calligraphy. I will teach you how to do a calligraphy. Okay, so these are the few cards that I've already done so far. Okay, so the things that we need is actually paper. Okay, any kind of paper that you have. You can also use a drawing block. Usually I just use this for this card, right? I just use this size. I think it's about A4 size. And then I have a lot of these colorful papers, which is the red color. Okay, for this project we need red color, blue color, okay, red color, blue color, black color, and also this white paper or drawing block A4 size for the card itself. Okay, alright, and also we need the Yoo-hoo glue or whatever brand that you have, the stick one. Okay, and also the eraser, the pencil, and this is called a drawing pen. Okay, I'm not too sure what's the brand. Okay, can you also use a Artline pen, and also you can use the normal zebra marker. Okay, the fine tip one. Okay, the fine tip one will do good for this calligraphy work. And also a gold pen if you have. If you don't have, just use any color you have. And also you can have a red marker as well if you want to. And of course scissors and crayon, a box of oil pastel crayons. Okay, and for this project we only need the gray color oil pastel. I'll be using this only, but you can use other colors if you want. Yeah, be inspired with this project. You can create any kind of look you like. Okay, all right, so for the calligraphy part, actually I've already practiced, okay, from A to Z. I will teach you how to do the calligraphy part later on. It's very simple. Okay, and first of all, what you need to do is take the A4 size paper or drawing block, just fold it like this. Okay, fold it. Okay, just fold it. Okay, like that. And then take the blue color paper, measure. I roughly measure. Usually I don't really use ruler, so I roughly measure and I cut it. If you want to use ruler, want to draw a line, up to you. Okay, you can do that as well. So for me, I roughly measure like that, and then I will cut it. Okay, very easy, very simple. This thank you card is actually for the doctors and nurses, to say thank you to them because they have been our heroes so far during this COVID-19 period. Okay, so this is just like a thank you card for them, for their time and their hours. You know, they spend lots and lots of hours treating the patients of COVID-19. Cannot imagine. Okay, once you already cut like that, you're gonna draw the collar. Okay, usually for nurses, they usually or surgeons, whatever, they usually wear scrubs. You know, scrubs. Okay, it's like a clothing for them. Okay, so over here Usually their scraps is blue in color lah. That's what I want to mention. Okay, so usually okay, for this blue color, right, paper, I'm going to measure like this, roughly estimate. Okay, just draw like a collar kind of thing. Okay, once you draw the collar, you're gonna cut it. Once you cut it, you're going to stick it with glue. Okay, stick it with the glue. Very simple, very easy. Just use the stick glue and glue it up. Okay. At the ends here, so that it won't come off, right? And then just glue it up like that. Okay, glue ready. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to draw. Okay, so I will draw first. You can use a pencil first, it's okay. Okay, so you're gonna draw this way. Okay, you're gonna draw this way. Okay, this is you know, when the doctor they want to diagnose somebody, when they diagnose the patient, right? They will use this if I'm not called, it's called a stethoscope or something. Okay, to hear the patient's heartbeat. Okay, remember when you go to the doctor, you visit the doctor, you see this stethoscope thingy, and then once you draw it out, you roughly know where's the spot to place this thing. Okay, so this is a heart shape actually. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take black paper. Okay, you're gonna take black paper. Fold it. Okay, see how I do. Fold it. And then you're gonna roughly just going to make a heart shape. Okay, not so big, not so small, just nice. Okay, just nice. Okay, once you cut it, you're gonna cut again. Okay, roughly this is quite okay. You can have a bigger one if you want to. Okay, you can, you can cut a bigger heart shape if you want to. And then now you're gonna cut this part. Okay, can you see? I fold the heart into half and cut. Okay, cut, and then you got this kind of heart shape. Nice. Okay, so once you got this shape of a heart shape with the inner heart like that, you're gonna cut here and here as well. Okay, cut already. you're gonna place it somewhere here later on, okay? So okay, just in case I don't want it to be lost also, you can either color first this thing or you can paste up first, but I want to paste up first because I don't want to lose this heart shape. So you're gonna put the Yoo-hoo glue or whatever stick glue that you have. It's best to use a stick glue because it's not messy. Don't try not to use those very paste, those like gel kind. That one is very messy. So if you use the Yoo-hoo glue, the stick glue, it's quite okay. It's not messy. Very nice. Okay, like that. You're gonna paste it on over here, okay, and then paste it on like that, and then we're gonna color it. Okay, so I'm using the gray oil pastel, very simple. I'm gonna color, okay. Color. And this one also, this side also must color, okay? Let's color. And then once you color, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to make the black circle, okay? So the black circular shape, I use this Yoo-hoo cap, okay, this circular cap, and I just, draw it out using a gold color pen, white color pen, whatever you have lah, okay, so that you can cut it out easily. Once you have the circle, the round shape trace on the paper, you can cut it. Cut. Okay. Cut. Okay, try to cut a circular round shape. Okay, so once you got the round shape, you're going to cut a heart shape. Okay, so take this, cut a heart shape. So same concept like how I teach you just now. Just fold like that. The reason why I fold is because if you cut a heart shape, okay, just cut a small heart shape because I'm going to put the heart shape inside the black color. So I'm going to cut a very small heart shape. Okay, if you find it hard to cut a very small heart shape, you can cut bigger circle and then bigger heart shape. Then it's easier for you. Okay. So I want to perfect my heart shape, and then I'm going to paste this heart shape onto that circle. First, put glue. Paste onto the circle. Paste onto the circle that you cut the black color paper that you have cut just now, and then place the glue behind here and paste it up like that. Okay, ta-da! Okay, like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to design. Okay, this is where the calligraphy will come in soon. So for me, I use a gold pen, but if you don't have gold pen, you can use other colors that you want. Usually when a doctor use this, they have this thing where it's called it's for the ears, right, for them to put it in their ears. Okay, so you just like, you know, color it out, draw it down, color. Okay, right, color ready, done. Take a black marker and just using a fine tip black marker, very easy. So you're gonna trace this down. You already color with the gray color oil pastel, right? So you're gonna trace this down. Okay, traced it down already. And the shrubs, right, when they wear it, the collar part usually have stitches, okay, just to make an illusion that, you know, it's actually a clothing where the nurses or the surgeons or the doctors usually wear lah. Okay, all right. So once you have done that, I'm going to teach you how to do a calligraphy. So the calligraphy goes like this. I'm going to tilt the card this way. Can you see? If it's a straight view, the card is this way, okay? And I'm going to start with the letter T. So the trick to calligraphy, to good calligraphy, is to use a thinner pen first. I'm using 0.8 pen, but if you can use a normal pen also can. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw this way, okay? Just follow me. Okay, T, H, okay, just draw this way, just follow my style. Okay, the trick to calligraphy is there's thin and thick lines. Okay, so this is thick, thick, thin, thin, thick, thin. Okay, so I'm gonna write thank you. Okay, so the A, I know it's very difficult, but if you practice a lot of calligraphy at home, you're gonna master it. Okay, so not to worry if your handwriting is not perfect, it's okay. And then N this way. Okay, usually the N is slanting a bit like that at the front, and then go down this way. Okay, and then K, the letter K is a bit complicated, but okay, kids, if you don't catch how I'm writing the cursive alphabet, right, you can actually write your own style. It's okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you to all the doctors and nurses who have been working hard, who is our hero right now in light of this COVID-19, right? Okay. You can also do a thank you card for whoever you want to give your appreciation to, but this is for the nurses and doctors in light of the COVID-19 lah. Okay, so once you have done this, color the thicker lines. Okay, color the thicker line, the thicker ones. You know, I have drawn the thicker parts, right? So the thicker part you have to color with marker. Okay, so that you can see the words, okay, very clearly. Remember kids, if you don't know, if you think that you don't want to follow my handwriting, it's up to you, yeah. This is just a small little knowledge on calligraphy. If you want, you can practice on your calligraphy. Okay, you can just practice at home. Okay, the cursive handwriting. There you go. Isn't it lovely? I'm going to trace all the thin lines as well because I want the words to pop up. There you go, you are done. I hope you like this project, and you can write any messages you like inside here. Okay, so yeah, it's the same, right? Okay, so this is another example that you can do. You can put the words anywhere you like, and you can even just draw and color if you like to draw, you know, flowers and stuff like that. All right, okay, so enjoy and have fun. Bye bye. Okay, hi guys. I'm gonna teach you how to do a thank you card for our heroes here in light of COVID-19, to dedicate to our doctors and nurses around. Okay, all right, so it's a very simple thing. It's more of a calligraphy art. Okay, a thank you card. Okay, all right, so let's start. So what you need is actually a white paper. Okay, so I left with one only right now. Okay, just a white paper. Any paper, drawing block also can, but I'm using this A4 size paper that I'm left with. Okay, just fold it into half like that. Very easy, very simple. Okay, we're gonna doodle on the card. Okay, so okay, I'm going to teach you how to doodle, okay, on this card. So firstly, okay, if you want, you can use a pencil, and then you can start drawing in the flowers. Okay, but for me, if you're confident enough, you can actually straight away use the pen. Okay, so I'm using a art line pen. Okay, so you just use an art line pen, or you can use those drawing pens that you have, or you can even use a marker, but marker is thicker lah, huh? This is more for the words lah, I would suggest. Okay, Alright, so now I'm using a 0.8 pen, art line pen. Okay, you can get it from the shops, the normal shops, bookstore. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing in the flowers. Okay, so I start off by doing a circle like that. Okay, and then I just draw in the flowers. Okay, so I'm gonna draw in the flower. You can draw any flower you like, by the way. Okay, just gonna doodle a bit. Okay, so very simple things that you can find, which is a pen and paper. Simple, right? And then you can make a card ready. Okay, and then you're going to draw in the leaves. Okay, just drawing the leaves. And then this is called a stethoscope, right? The doctors always use when you visit to the clinic, your family doctor or your polyclinic, right? Usually they will use this to listen to your heartbeat. Remember? Okay, so I'm going to draw a circle. I roughly draw. If you want a perfect circle, you can use something like this, and then you can draw. Okay, all right, for me, I just estimate my circle, and I'm going to draw another leaf. Simple, right? Just doodle, you know. No need to think so complicated. Just doodle whatever image of flowers that you think you want to draw in. You just draw. If you want to follow mine, you follow mine. Okay, for the flowers. Okay, just carry on doodling. Doodle. Okay, I'm drawing in the leaves actually, and then I'm going to draw in another flower. This one, I'm not too sure what is the flower called, but I really like its pattern and shapes. Okay, I hope you can see. Okay, and yep. Okay, so I've drawn two flowers. And then I'm going to proceed with some more. Small little flower buds. Is it called flower buds? Okay. Leaves, okay. And some more leaf. And then, of course, there's this thing that the doctors always place it in their ears. Alright, so you're gonna draw that in. Okay, very simple drawing, but I felt that it's really nice. Okay, so you can try it out. Okay, just try to make a straight line and make them meet. Okay, straight line. No need to use ruler lah, just estimate. Okay, doodle, doodle, doodle. Let's doodle and make a card. Okay. Alright, can. And then a heart shape over here. Don't forget your heart shape. Give some love to the doctors and nurses for their dedication of their time and effort for the COVID-19 patients. Yeah. Okay, so yep. Now I'm going to color first using a black marker. Okay, using a black marker. Fine tip zebra marker. Color very fast one. Okay. This one also. Color it fast. Okay, done. And then you're going to draw out. This is the calligraphy part. Actually, I've done some calligraphy from A to Z. Okay, you can practice it out. You can practice. Okay, the trick to calligraphy is thin, thick. Okay, thin, thick, thin. Okay, thick, thin. Okay, so you have to practice now. Okay, you can find this somewhere. But anyway, we're gonna just use the alphabets, the thank you alphabets, which is like this. Okay, just follow how I do it now. So thin, this is the thicker ones. Okay, I just use this pen lah, the art line pen. Okay, so thick and thin. Okay, thick. Okay, this is the thick part. Okay, and then there's a thin part also. Okay, it's okay if it's not perfect. Okay, calligraphy requires a lot of practice. A lot of practice.. Okay, okay, so you have to practice. Okay, you can find this somewhere. Okay, just follow how I do it now. So thin, thick, thin. Okay, so you have to practice. Okay, calligraphy requires a lot of practice. A lot of practice. Okay. Okay, and the K is the complicated one as always to me. Okay, because it's not that easy to make the K shape lah. Okay. Roughly is like that lah, something like that. Okay. If you can make better than this, I'll be happy for you for your calligraphy. Okay. Thick and thin, right? Must always have thick lines followed by the thin lines. Okay, correct? Am I right? Yeah. And the U shape. Okay, the U shape is a bit slanted like that. And goes this way. Okay. Like that. Okay, so next you're going to use the marker and make the exclamation mark. Okay. With the exclamation mark. And then color in the thick lines that we have created just now on the alphabets. Color the thick lines, okay, the thick ones. Don't color the thin ones, okay. The thin ones, leave it first. The thin lines for the alphabets, just leave it first, okay. Color. Okay. Color. Okay, and then don't forget, okay, the thin lines, okay, the thin lines just go over with marker just one time. Okay, don't need to be so thick, just to make it more visible. Okay. To make it more clearer lah, because you know you have very thick lines and suddenly the thin one so thin like that, you cannot see. Okay, so there you go, that's the calligraphy. And then you can leave it like that, or you can add some vines to it. So the vines, usually I will just use a pen also. Okay, and then I will just draw the vines. Just go with the flow. Okay, if you know how to draw vines, you can know how to draw leaves, okay, of your own pattern, you can draw your own pattern. Okay, no problem. Okay, and then of course some more vines. Okay, you can draw your own vines, no worries. Okay, there's no right or wrong. Okay, and then I want to draw one vine sticking out like that, one leaf. Yeah. Okay, and then draw one more vine sticking out there. Okay. Like that. Okay, and then vines. Very fast, right? Fast doodling. Okay, so it will take just a few minutes to finish this. Okay, very simple tools. Just need pen, marker, paper, and then you can make a card ready. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to color certain parts, certain leaves black, okay, because I don't want every leaf to be black, because if not it's too prominent. So I like to shade my leaves only on certain leaves only. I don't like many black color on the leaves. Okay, it depends on your creativity. Okay, some people they only want to color or highlight certain parts of the leaves or something like that. Okay, something like how I'm doing it right now. Okay, you can do this way also, no problem. This color black. You don't want to color also, never mind. There's no right or wrong. Okay. There's no right or wrong. Okay. It's up to your creativity. Okay, so I'm done. And then I'm going to color using a red color marker. Just color the heart shape. And there you go. You're done. Okay, you can actually write any messages you like inside. You can even color the flowers if you like. Okay, if you're using watercolor paper, you can even use watercolor to fill up the colors on the flowers and stuff like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoy doing this thank you card for the doctors, and thank you. Take care. Bye bye.